And we are back. I got my espresso. Beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and we are continuing with our PAX prep discussion. Wow, I hope my voice is strong this weekend. Right now, not loving the allergies. Anyway, I got my dude Revan on the line, and Revan, it is time to count down our top 10 Slayers attending the PAX event. All of these stats came from our friends at CoD Stats. If you don't follow these guys on Twitter right now, you should. Give them a follow because they'll be helping us with Season 2 as well. And it's really great to actually having the opportunity to approach this just like all of the other major sports, comparing players. And these guys followed all of the games that happened in the CoD League, as many as were streamed, took screenshots of what was happening in-game, logged it into Excel sheets, compiled it all, and posted it up on their site for all of us to enjoy. So hats off to them, and for all their hard work, we really appreciate it. Let's kick things off at number 10. We got my dude Goonjar from Team Caliber. Now, Goonjar comes in with a 1.06 KD, so not the highest KD overall, but he's had some really impressive stats. He's 14th overall in the league for his overall KD. When it comes to slaying, the man is 23.24 kills per respawn game mode. His KD for Search and Destroy is also above 1.0. He's 18th in the league there. But he also is able to run the objective, scoring 2.25 times every blitz game and capturing 3 flags every domination game. Revan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I got you. What can you tell me about the Goon, and what are you expecting to see out of him this weekend in Boston?
So Goonjar, he's probably one of the more versatile players in the game, even a bit more than FaZe. So Goonjar, not only is he a phenomenal assault rifle player, he's not afraid to bring out the submachine gun at any given moment. So if he's playing a game, his teammates are lacking the aggression, mid-game, he can switch to his submachine gun to help them out there. If they're lacking in map control and map presence, he can bring out an assault rifle and start playing. And you'll see him, especially in Search and Destroy, he's not afraid to run right up the middle of the street and get right up in the opponent's face early in the round. So Goonjar loves to be aggressive, loves to slay people, as you can see by the stats.
All right, now, do you think his strength is in Search and Destroy? Do you think it's in the respawn game modes? Where is Goonjar at his best?
I think I'm going to go with Search and Destroy here. I think just him putting on pressure, he's kind of like the playmaker for the team. So you got Formal's going to kind of cover him with the sniper rifle, while Goonjar runs up, tries to get an early 1 to 2 kills, and just tries to trade himself there so his teammates have an easier time.
I like it. So let's go on to our number 9 player. That was Goonjar coming in at number 10 from Team Caliber. He's got a teammate on this list a little bit down the line, but our next player comes from the Envy squad. It's Nameless from Team Envy. It's the guy that many were calling to be MVP of CoD Championships. He comes in with a KD overall ratio of 1.06. That's 13th in the league, right above Goonjar, just by a few decimal points. He is a nasty slayer, number 6 when it comes to respawn game modes overall, with 24.03 kills per game. When it comes to Search and Destroy, he's also in the top 10, finishing 10th out of our players with a 1.14. 3 blitz caps, almost 4 dom caps, also puts him in the top 20. Nameless can do it all. We've seen his AR skill, but now he's been switching over to the SMG, and he's kind of mastered this weaponry. What do you think about Nameless right now in the game? Where do you rank him amongst everyone competing this weekend at PAX?
Well, as you can see, at least in respawn game modes, he's a top 6 player. He could guarantee you 24 kills a game. That's a lot of kills, especially when he's able to do it with both guns. And it's kind of like the same thing he did in Black Ops 2. Started out, with an AR, I believe, as an anchor player. As time progressed, move over to the submachine gun. So he's really just following the same path as he did in Black Ops 2. And this guy's been playing since Call of Duty 2. He's been a top player for so many years now. And I feel like people just kind of overlook him. They're like, okay, we're going up against Nameless. But as you can see by these stats, he's no one to take lightly.
And we mentioned it a little bit earlier last year at PAX for the Fall Regionals. He went off. The man helped win it for Unite. He was so solid in all the game modes. But at the CoD Champs, where you're seeing this B-roll here from now, he was kind of a monster in Search and Destroy, winning so many 1-on-3s when his team needed him to go big. He was happy to oblige, was on top of the leaderboard for quite a few of those game modes. What's Nameless's greatest strength? Is it respawn? Is it blitz? Is it dom? Is it S&D?
I think it's gonna go with. I'm gonna go with domination here. Just his ability to hold down a power position on the map. He's just one of those players where if you get him in a power position, a good head glitch, he's not gonna leave. He's just gonna slay you, and you're gonna have a really tough time getting him out of that position. So domination for Nameless.
I like it. So number 10 was Goonjar. Number 9, Nameless. Coming in at number 8 now, we pick a player from FaZe. It's my dude, Proofy. And now Proofy has been an absolute beast in Search and Destroy, coming into the top 5 with a 1.2 in SND. Overall, he's in the top 10 with a 1.08 KD, and in the top 10 as well for Respawn, with 23.89 kills per Respawn game modes. He doesn't do as much capping when it comes to Blitz, but when it comes to domination, he is number 2 in the entire league with 5.22 caps a game. How does he get so many caps if he's in a slaying role, as some people like to classify him, Revan?
Well, if you're looking at his team, he's also... Sorry, my dog. Shut up, dog.
I love your dog.
So he's also competing with JCap on his team, right? So JCap, he also gets a lot of kills per game. He's also a great positional player, just like Proofy is. So the way I kind of see it is if JCap has the hot hand, then Proofy's going to switch over and do more of the objective work, help out replays and classic there, and vice versa if Proofy has the hot hand. So the way the metagame has shifted, it's more towards submachine guns now. You're seeing teams run 4 SMGs at a time, which is crazy. So Proof, especially in Black Ops 2 as well, he was mainly an AR player, switch over to the submachine gun. So he's just kind of like Nameless, following that pathway, the transition that he did in Black Ops 2. Now he's bringing out more of his submachine gun, being a bit more aggressive around the map, and that's why you see him getting so many caps.
Well, Proofy is always entertaining to watch. He can do it with the Remington. He can do it with the SMGs as well. And when he's not playing, he's making ladies smile. Let's show some gameplay from this guy, though. It's Game 5 against SK Gaming. They needed this game to get out of group play and advance into the top 16 double elimination bracket at CoD Champs. Proofy and JCap knew what was on the line, and they went huge. Let's check it out.
He's got one player pushing, but SK definitely designated their resources towards that B bomb site. Kivy with the thermal. Rock's trying to figure out if he can find
Raiden's planting it now. All right, here we go, Raiden. Put that bomb down. He's a little late already.
Trophies on trophies on trophies. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
And one player is pushing from behind.
This is a really risky play from Kivy, actually. He's put himself wide out into the open there. He could have got picked off as he was jumping up. Meanwhile, Raiden, though, is just crawling.
And does he see that head to the bottom right? No, he's behind a bomb.
No, he's behind a, yeah, he's behind
So
a
Raiden
box.
gets that bomb down. JCap trying to get in position behind enemy lines. Kivy takes out his teammate. Can JCap answer back? That was Rocks picking off Proof. And there's JCap, is now going to make it a 2-on-2.
This is going to be close. JCap pushing in towards that B side. Obviously has the support of replays. Raiden's gone down. Now it's down to Quickie in a 1 vs 2. Bulldog, but he's going to go down. And that was a must-win round for FaZe. And they've just managed to do it as well.
Can I mention that replays got both of those up close and personal kills with an LMG?
Because he's a god.
He's playing insane right now. He went massive in that domination.
That's what you expect. You expect people to step up, and Replays is just that kind of guy. Now, this is the key. SK, they're on the attacking side now. So if FaZe can hold the defensive side, they're going to have that 1 round advantage, which could be crucial in this Search and Destroy.
Absolutely want to win this round. Almost a must-win situation. Also, we should point out, kills are becoming very important here. Who is going to get the final defensive side? Ben, I'll let you do some math while we scroll through the players. We got Quickie holding down War Room control. No one's getting past him in that Bulldog. Rocks on the far right. Raiden taking his time way far back with that bomb, making sure no flankers came. Now they're going to make their move.
So it's 19 to 23 actually at this point. FaZe with 19, SK with 23. So as you said, for anyone that's saying why is Puckett saying kills become important, round 11, who has the defensive side is decided by kills. Most kills has that defensive side because defensive is seen as the more valuable position to be in, as Replays has already been taken down. So SK in the driving seat here.
A nade from Classic ties it up.
3-3.
Raiden still hasn't planted this bomb.
26 seconds left now. If I'm FaZe, I want to be starting to think about checking that bomb.
A big kill in the back by JCap. I had him highlighted on your mini-map. Now a 2-on-3 here for FaZe. Classic.
He needs to pick this up.
He's got a Bulldog option, too. He's going to charge with this.
He has to challenge this. That's Kivy. That's not the player that he was looking for. There's 2 in there. He's going to not pick up 1. Kivy kills killed him. No idea how. JCap has to play to the left, play to the right. He hasn't seen the play to the right. Pre-fires. Can he connect with that? No, he's going to go down. That's a 1 versus 1.
Proof.
Proof needs to get this kill. 22 seconds left. He has him weak. He's not going to challenge. 18 seconds. Proof picks up an MTAR. Kiwi's still in the room. He's going to run. He's going to pick up the kill. Surely, yes. 13 seconds.
Can he get to
Can he get the defuse? Yes, he can. Proofy goes huge. That was the Proofy he needed to be in that situation. FaZe relying so heavily on Proofy.
Wow.
And he's picked it up. 5-4. FaZe, they are still alive, Puckett.
That was almost a huge choke from FaZe.
Almost.
Huge.
Almost, but it wasn't.
But Proofy
It wasn't.
sealing the deal, the challenge, the guts to push out that window.
You could see FaZe there. They know they can win this. They are getting seriously pumped up. Proof now 5 and 6. Called him out when he was on a donut. Since then, he has not died. It's exactly what I expected from him. Use the experience, use the energy, and really turn on that beast mode.
All right, so he's going to play this one very patiently. JCap's got to win this down low, and he does. That's going to set the tone. They are now 3 kills away, 2 kills away from winning this match versus SK. Quickie and Kiwi need to go huge.
And you've got Classic with a player running straight towards him. He just needs to call that out. Doesn't need to charge. Turns the corner. Quickie is going to win that gunfight, though. And now FaZe with just 2 players alive.
Kiwi getting tagged up as well. 2 on 2. Replays and JCap left. Replays goes down.
He's by himself. It's a 1 versus 2. Play to the right-hand side, but he also has to play to the left. Get to the left. Cut JCap find a second.
Yes, he
Connect with the second. JCap just went huge.
And
fantastic stuff.
At Proofy. Getting up in JCap's face saying, that's the teammate I know and love. These guys went all the way to the grand finals of last year's Call of Duty Championship. They are looking for a return visit. Their life and group play was on the line, and they stepped up huge.
All right, there was a look at Proofy going big on the one-on-one versus Kiwi, and JCap sealing the deal. FaZe went on to finish in the top 6 after advancing to that double elimination bracket at CoD Champs. We've counted down 10 through 8. When we come back, we got number 7. It's a member of Strictly Business. Stay tuned. The ESR continues after this.